Hey and Happy New Year! This is my very first video in 2025. Wow, it's crazy. It's been a while and yeah, I'm excited to have you here in this new video again. And I thought I'd just recap a little bit because I have a lot of clips, but over a bit of a longer period of time. And it starts with me being back in my hometown in Germany. If you didn't know, I'm from the south of Germany, and every Christmas I try to go home and see my family. And yes, I was very excited to be there. And every time I also go home, I try to go to the hairdresser. I don't know if you can still see it a little bit. Because yeah, I just go to her since I'm, I don't know, very young age, like 5 or 6 or something like that. So it's nice to catch up. And yeah, every time I'm at the hairdresser, I reflect on the last time I've been there and think, wow, time has passed, because I think I go like once or twice a year. And even this time when I sat there, I was like, oh my god, the next time I'm gonna be there, I might be in the middle of writing my thesis, or maybe I'm even finished. So it's really sometimes a bit emotional to go there as well. I also got to spend some time with my friends there. Yeah, I think just because I'm not so much in Germany anymore, it's nice to see all my friends, some friends I know for such a long time already. We also had we had like a gathering of our school class, which was super nice, and we were around 30 girls meeting up in like a restaurant, because I went to like a girls' high school. And yeah, it was just super interesting to catch up, and nice to have everyone back in town. And then it was Christmas. I must say, this year I was especially really excited for it, because I think it was because I just had so many gifts that I wanted to gift to my family. I knitted all these scarves this year. I was extra excited, and I also love gift wrapping and yeah, Christmas. And also I think seeing like the Christmas tree and decorating it with my sister is always so fun, and yeah, one of my favorite things to do right before Christmas. So I really enjoyed Christmas Day. We always sing a few songs together, and then I went to church in the evening at 11. I like to go one which is like a really small church, but inside in the end everyone gets like a real candle, and then like one by one you light it up, and then in the end the whole church is full of light, and you sing these Christmas songs. And I think then it's when it really feels like Christmas, and where I'm just so thankful for God and for this year. And yeah, I was really happy. So I also thought I can share a bit what gifts I got this year for Christmas. I'm really thankful for them, and I was very excited to receive a new phone. And I don't know if you can see, it's purple. I actually chose the purple one because it was the cheapest. It was cheaper than the black one. but I really like it so far. I still need a case though, but it's so pretty. Oh, oops, I accidentally played my music. By the way, Gracie Abrams. I never listened too much to female artists, to be honest. I don't know why, but Gracie's new album I listened to a lot in December, even maybe in November. Yeah, never mind. But so yes, I got this phone because the phone I had before, it wasn't really broken or anything, but the camera quality, I really could tell that it was not as good anymore. When I went out and it was just a tiny bit dark, it got like really weird. I don't know, I was not satisfied with the quality, and this is really important for me when I like create content. And I just recognize that I like try to use way more my camera for content creation, but then I think for Instagram and some more real-time content, or just somewhere where I don't bring my camera, it's really nice to take pictures with my phone. And yeah, so I thought it's an important investment for me. I got it on the website called Rebuy, and I can really recommend that website. It's basically where you can get like refurbished secondhand iPhones, or I think just in general phones, to be honest. Oh, I don't know if I told you, this one is the iPhone 14 Pro. And I think I paid around 650 or something, and usually it costs like over 1,000 something. So I can really recommend that website. And I'm so excited to take more pictures and everything with my phone, and yeah, I'm really excited for that and really thankful. So another thing I was so excited about is that for the longest time I wanted to have a blender, but the thing is there are so many blenders out there, so I think 2 or 3 times I dig into all that information and try to find the best one. But honestly, I don't want to use it for like crazy things, just to make smoothies, because I like I don't know, smoothies and adding granola on top, which is what I'm doing now, because I got this blender. I saw that it was really on sale, so I told my parents, because they also didn't really know what kind of thing, and it was only I think 30 euros. So, and also the funny thing was that Caro has the same one, and I didn't really realize it until I showed her. So yes, it's perfect. It does its job. It's from this brand, I think it's German, VMF, and yeah, I love it. It's really one of my highlights this morning. So that's that. Another thing which I'm super excited about is that I got a new swimsuit. And maybe you know that I did an internship at Lilia the Label, which is a more sustainable swimwear company, but they have more like pretty swimwear and not really like sporty. But yes, so this time we got this bathing suit. I tried so many on, and yeah, it's really simple. It has this crossover back thingy, and I'm just so excited to go swimming. But yes, so this time I did not go for a sustainable brand. But yes, I have a subscription at the swimming pool, which is like really close to me, so I'm just stoked to go swimming again, and don't really worry about trying to close things on my own, because sometimes that was a bit difficult. And yeah, I also got a fun thing for my sister, and she got me this book. I think it's super pretty. It's from like the House Moving Castle, and yeah, it's so pretty. And she told me it's so I can like write my creative ideas in this book, because oh, there's some Christmas. Oh my god, this Christmas card is for my sister. Isn't it cute? It's from the movie Totoro. And it was so funny because my grandpa, I think, didn't know this movie, and he was like, oh, where's that? So he thought maybe this was my sister and I, or I don't know really, but it's really cute. And this is just like blank pages, so I'm gonna try to sketch out more my ideas maybe for the videos that I want to make. Could be fun. And then I got this book from my mom. Also really exciting. It's also so pretty. It's like a Japanese baking book. And I actually also wanted to make like a matcha roll cake last year, but I didn't find the time yet. Here you can see. So pretty, and I'm so excited to try these out. And it's quite funny because my mom told me this author, she's living in Sweden, so I think that's great because then probably the ingredients that are in this book I can find here somewhere in the stores. But yes, I love baking so much, and I hope I can do it more this year. Also a bit more like fancier things. So yes, I think that's what I wanted to share for now. I was really happy to receive these things. And oh, actually this shirt I'm wearing today, it's I guess also kind of a Christmas present. I don't know, I just received it from a brand, and the brand is called Märzby Schwanen, and it's where I did my very first internship at. They're from Berlin, and maybe you recognize, like, I already have the pyjama pants, and now I got the shirt as well. Yeah, it's really high quality and organic cotton, and I don't know why I thought it would be kind of cute to be in this pyjama setting over here. After Christmas, I also went with my parents to Colmar, which is in France, because we're really close to the French border. Actually, it just takes us, I think, like 30 minutes to cross the border, which is really convenient. And I just talked about this, right? So it's inspired by Howl's Moving Castle, so the movie from like a Ghibli movie. And actually the movie is also inspired by the city Colmar where we went, and I think I've never been there before, maybe when I was like small, I don't know, but it was so pretty. We went to the Christmas market and it was crazy, like the decoration maybe was a little bit too much even, but there were also a lot of tourists. It was the last day it was opened, so it was super crowded, but it was really nice to spend like a still really Christmassy day with my parents together. For New Year's, I celebrate with my friends from my hometown, but this time I decided to celebrate with Caro. So I went to Bremen with all my stuff, with all my luggage, up to the north of Germany. Then we celebrated with one of her friends, and actually we went to like a party in like a student accommodation, like where, I don't know, 5 students live or so. And basically we knew one person, or she knew one person, but just like roughly. And then yeah, it was basically celebrating New Year's with 20 other strangers, and it was so fun. Like, it was really unexpectedly fun. It was like a party, and they were dancing so much, and they made so many dancing moves, like 2 of them, and the others made the same, like in the back. It was kind of like being in Camp Rock or something. So it was so funny. And the best thing was, I think, that they had a rooftop, and I love rooftops. Seeing the fireworks from the rooftop was really pretty. We didn't do any fireworks ourselves, but it was just wow, like the view, and such a special way to celebrate the new year. And then we actually, Caro and I went to Lübeck with Linus. Maybe you still know his name, like we also got to know him in Borås here in Sweden. And we decided to meet for like 2 nights in Lübeck, and we had the best time ever.
Das hätte ich auch gemacht. Instagram wieder aufnehmen. Hier vorne rechts. Hier geht's auch nach drüben, oder? Die Therapien oder bei der Film von den Patienten. Und danach sind es entweder total positive Eindrücke, weil das ist mehr als mal einfach so eine Erinnerung.
So I can really recommend that, to have like a really slow and special start into the year if you can. I mean, I honestly was always a bit stressed because I had university things to do, but I kind of like postponed it later. Hello from Sweden. I'm just on a walk again, and it's so crazy to see this place now full in white. I reflected a lot this year. It was so fun because I reflected with friends about last year. I wrote down things that I'm really happy for that happened in 2024. Things I'm really proud of, some goals and wishes for the next year. But I wanted to share maybe one thing that I learned or realized that I learned last year. Yeah, 2024 was quite a tough year, but also really beautiful things came out of it. I think, yeah, one of my biggest highlights probably will be my time in Helsinki, because it really, yeah, it just gave me so much, and I was feeling so happy, joyful there. I think I realized that this year I learned how to stand up faster than I used to. So I cried still so much because I had yeah, just really difficult things to go through. And but I think throughout the year, every time after like a really difficult season, I stood up faster than I did the last time before, and I managed to also bring up motivation just on my own, without asking all the time my friends or all the time like family. So I think that's a really valuable thing. I learned that I can do it myself, even though I might like have a hard time and cry first. Yeah, honestly also a lot of doubts about this year, because for the first time I don't really have a plan where I'm gonna be after my masters, and it really worries me. I've been on LinkedIn for like so many hours, I think every day for at least 2 times, and yeah, it's a lot of stress and doubting and thinking where and what I want to do next, but yeah, we will figure it out. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the warm now and try to study some more. Hey, I just came back from a walk outside. It was so cold, I'm just a bit red. But before I end this video, I wanted to mention that Caro, my friend, and I, we're having this project. I don't know if you have heard of it before. It's called the Retreat. So we're organizing retreats in Sweden currently, and there's one coming up in the end of February. And we were fully booked actually, but unfortunately there were some personal circumstances from a few people, really sad ones actually, so now we have spots open again. So if you're curious about that, like we're going hiking, twice to a sauna, to 2 saunas actually, which are right by the ocean. I think these are actually my highlight, and we will be together in one cabin on the island of Sjören, which is on the west coast of Sweden, and we will just have some really peaceful days, a lot of time in nature. You will get to know new people. I'm also really excited to get to know the people, and it will be held in English. So yeah, more information you can find on our Instagram. I would love to see you there. So if you're still thinking, yeah, you want to have like something out of your comfort zone, get to know new people, go to Sweden in winter, yeah, or just need a break from working or studying, which is something that I really need. I would love to see you there. We are running the applications until the upcoming Sunday. I will put the date here, so you have like 1 week-ish left to apply. And yes, I wanted to mention that it's a really exciting project. And yeah, thank you so much for being here again on this channel, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye!